Hey, you! I need you to hit the subscribe button below.
Tito, turn that thing up.
Shalom, shalom. Most high Christ bless. You are tuned in to the Natives Hour, home of the 10 tribes. I'm trying to get it to my right. All praise we make up the Natives Hour.
If y'all only know what goes on behind the scenes,
I'm telling you,
stuff is
man.
hilarious.
I'm telling you. The IT team. The IT team
right.
is it. All praise to the Most High. Hey, here on the Natives Hour, we teach the so-called Hispanics and Native American Indians that you are actually the, what I was going to say?
The biblical Israelites.
I was going to say something else.
Hey.
You are the Israelites according to the Bible. I was going to say something going to get us cut off.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you know, I had to catch myself just now.
The IT team rubbing off. Oh,
Bring
man.
it out.
You can't talk to them before the show, Cal.
I had to catch myself.
You can't
just
talk
now.
to them before
I had
the
to catch
show.
myself. All praise to the Most High. Hey, man, we got a good show, man. We got a good show for y'all today. We got a good show. Shout out to all the watchers that watch us, and all praise to the Most High. All praises to the Most
That's right.
High. All right, man, what we got up first, man? Oh, hold up. We got to set the scene.
Wagwan.
For those that have been watching the news, like
yeah.
Christ said, you got to watch and pray.
Ah,
For those that have actually been watching the news, they know what we about to bring out to be true.
right.
This ain't no old news. This is
Right.
what's been going on in America.
KKK.
In the past couple weeks.
This is prevalent today.
This is right here.
Right now.
Here, right now.
Present.
In Colorado.
Oh, my God.
In Wyoming.
In our back door.
In Florida.
Mm.
Because of people from Florida. Oh, we gonna be. Let's pull up the first one.
Woo!
Let's pull up the first. Oh, wait a minute.
Wagwan.
Gabby Petito. Gabby Petito. Play that thing right there. Watch this, y'all. Play that thing.
Tonight, the search at the swamp continues. A massive manhunt for Brian Laundrie, now a person of interest in the homicide investigation of his fiancée, Gabby Petito.
We are trying to cover every acre in this preserve.
All 25,000 of them, the vast area
Stop.
now a grid search by...
So the white police officer, they looking for the dude because he is a prime suspect in murdering his fiancée, Gabby Petito.
Right. Yep.
So they looking for this dude. They said, we gonna search every acre.
Manhunt on maximum.
We gonna search
It's crazy.
every crevice
They,
of this, what is that? This field. 25 acres.
I think it's like a forest or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Woods.
Yeah. That's what they did.
Amazing.
That's what Esau do. They go in the
Right.
backwoods and camp in their car. And then she end up coming up missing. Homicide.
You think God is not gonna hold?
Right. They combing through every blade now. When they actually, well, I don't know.
Don't jump the gun.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it out too early.
Jump the gun.
But now I want to bring it out too early, man.
Don't jump the gun. See, we setting it up. We got to set this thing up right.
Right.
Bring it out
Right.
so our people can get the point that what we trying to bring out right now.
That's right.
All right, that you are hated
Mm-hmm.
amongst the nations.
Yep.
That's right.
The Israelites are hated. You
Right.
so-called Hispanics, Native American Indians, you so-called blacks, you are hated.
Right. Yep.
Bring it
The whole world is on the uproar that Gabby Petito has been murdered.
Or actually has been missing.
Has been admitted. Well, they found the body.
Right. But before then, they had to start the manhunt to
Right.
find out.
Right, to find
the
out.
body.
Right. What? The whole world's in an uproar because this one white woman is missing. The whole world. Everybody in America's in an uproar.
That's crazy.
We got to find Gabby. Find Gabby. They searching 25 acres.
Combing through every blade of grass.
They got dogs and canines and everything
They hate y'all.
Come on
to
now,
search to search for Gabby Petito.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Play the video.
All-terrain vehicles, canines, and dive teams. So far, no sign of Laundrie, who headed there more than a week ago with a backpack, according to his parents.
You can't keep chocolate in Utah.
Petito and Laundrie had been documenting their cross-country trip since early August. Laundrie returned to Florida without Petito September 1st. Her family reporting her missing 10 days later.
The dude returned to Florida without Gabby. They said, something ain't right.
Right.
You did
The hell is this?
For real.
Play it.
Newly released police reports shedding more light on the couple's dispute while on the road.
We drove by and the gentleman was slapping the girl.
A witness statement from a second person who saw the altercation, telling police something seemed off. Officers stopped and questioned the couple, but no charges were filed.
Bop!
Whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Something seems fishy.
Hold up. Now, we gonna watch the video. We gonna watch the body cam.
There's some strong niggardry afoot.
It's not niggardry. It's cracketry.
Right.
Excuse me. It's some strong crackergy afoot right there. Some don't smell right. Some don't go together.
For real.
Some ain't adding up.
Right.
So they pulled these two. They pulled them over, right? And we gonna watch the body cam.
That's crazy.
We gonna watch it.
I seen it.
They pulled the couple over.
What?
They got eyewitnesses.
Right.
That they been beating on each other.
Right.
That she was beating him. He was, restraining her. Pulled them over.
Yep.
The dude got marks all on his body. She got marks on her body. Now, let me tell you, if that was a... I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun. But just know, nobody went to jail.
Damn.
Just know nobody was arrested off of that encounter with the police. But watch this, though. Keep playing.
Aaron Aberts lives across the street from the Laundrie's Florida home and recalls watching the couple as they outfitted their van for the trip.
It seemed like, your normal young couple just kind of hanging out.
Aberts says Laundrie would routinely go on walks with his parents, sometimes with Gabby, too, who previously lived with them.
Are you surprised that they didn't contact authorities sooner about Brian being missing?
I can't imagine my kid saying that I'm going for a hike, and then 2 days later, he's still not home. So to me, I would have been on the phone within hours after him not coming home.
Tonight, with Laundrie still missing, Petito's family no closer to the answers they so desperately seek.
And Katie,
bring Gabby home.
Closer to
you got hundreds and thousands of people across America. They never seen this white woman.
Right.
Making memorials.
Yep.
Making altars.
They
bring Gabby home.
Right.
What in the
Bring
hell?
Gabby home. Keep
That's
going.
crazy.
Keep playing.
Finding Mr. Laundrie?
Well, Lester, investigators have had several potential leads come up short, and now the FBI is asking the public to give them any information they may have about his whereabouts.
So now the FBI, we gotta find this nigga. We gotta find this white man. He done killed the white woman.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We need everybody in America.
All hands on deck.
We need everybody in America to give us details. We gotta find this man because he killed the innocent, poor white woman. Keep going.
They haven't come up with anything yet, but they say they'll be back tomorrow to do it all again.
They'll be back tomorrow.
Thanks for watching our
and the next
YouTube.
day,
Great, right.
and the next day, 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 and the next day.
Using all the top equipment.
Using all resources.
All the top equipment paid for by your
all
taxes.
taxpayers' dollars to
by
find
your
this white
taxes.
woman.
I hate
Y'all using my taxpayer to find this white woman.
All high-grade military equipment.
High grade.
Come on.
Oh, we're going to get there too. We're going to see how high grade it is. Go to the next one. Play a thing.
This is amazing.
And police, they want to talk to Brian, who's still just a person of interest in her disappearance, because finding him could be the key to figuring out what happened to Gabby. Now, the ground search may be on hold, but there are eyes in the sky.
Stop! Whoa, wait a minute. You telling me this white man got the capability to find
anybody,
kidnap, hidden, runaway people,
anybody
from the sky?
Anybody.
I never knew that. I never knew. I never knew that. I never knew that this white man had the capabilities to find someone from the sky.
Come on now, dog.
Fuel up the helicopter. That costs a lot of money, by the way. Fuel it up, get it in the sky.
And watch this though.
Spend hours.
Let's see what type of technology they got in the sky. Play that thing.
Bay's Bo Zimmer shows us how law enforcement is using thermal imaging in hopes of finding Brian.
That's some Call of Duty stuff.
The acronym stands for Forward-Looking Infrared.
First put into use 40 years ago, FLIR, as it's known, has since become a game changer for law enforcement when it comes to searching for missing people or even suspects from the air.
Prior to that, if you were operating at night, you had to throw a light on something. So you were limited to what can my searchlight show me? But with infrared, now you can operate 24/7.
Looks like they're coming. It's the same type of technology that was used in 2019 to help find a missing hiker in the middle of Hillsborough County's Flatwoods Wilderness Park in Thonotosassa. Outstanding job, guys. Forget that. Brian Spillane is with Teledyne FLIR, one of the leading manufacturers equipping law enforcement and the military with infrared cameras. Says the technology could be crucial in this week's search for Brian Laundrie in the rugged Carlton Reserve terrain.
If he's in there, the odds of finding him go up dramatically.
But what remains unclear is if Brian Laundrie is simply lost or doesn't want to be found. If he's hiding, the infrared technology still has a unique advantage.
They'll hide behind things, under things, and in water, duck underwater. You can't stay underwater forever, and infrared doesn't penetrate water. But the effects of infrared in the water, you can see them. If someone's face,
I want y'all to see all of the technology, all of the measures they're going to find out why this man killed this white woman. Amazing.
Yep.
I want y'all to see how above and beyond they're going.
Yep.
To get this white woman's murder solved.
Yep.
The hell is this?
To make sure they get justice for Gabby.
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 Karen. Gabby.
Gabby. Petito.
Yeah, Petito.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's crazy.
It's amazing. It amazes me. Keep going. Keep letting that thing play.
It'll stick out like a sore thumb.
And it's not just at night.
Even in daytime operations, the infrared camera can certainly spot a hot spot.
Go to the next one.
That's crazy, man.
We're going to bring out some scripts. Go to the next one, though.
Going all out,
we got to bring
man.
this stuff out.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck, bro. All America. All America is searching their acres.
All law
They not even in
enforcement
Florida.
agencies. You got FBI. You
Yeah.
got FDLE.
CIA.
You got CIA. You got the local police officers. You got the damn Crime Watch neighborhood crew.
Right.
Neighborhood
crew, Crime Watch.
What the hell is going on? Damn.
They doing all they can to search for this white one.
I'm surprised Biden ain't come down on the
he next. Kamala Harris coming up there too. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got to fast forward this a little bit.
Yeah, play it. Right there.
Here, and right now I am in Northport, outside the home of Brian once again tonight. I want to get
so they outside the dude home.
Right.
They said we gonna stay right here. We gonna be the first one to crack the case. We gonna be the first one to break the news on the scene. On the scene.
To figure out what you did to Gabby Petito.
Petito.
Damn.
Play it.
We have learned from the morning, day, and now into the night hours. So what I can tell you is the search for Brian Laundrie is continuing with Northport Police, the FBI, and a bunch of other agencies now helping them out.
So the other agencies is helping out the FBI.
Right.
Come on now, dog.
Not only the local agency, but all the other agencies surrounding.
Come on, man.
Yep.
So that means you got Georgia, Louisiana.
Yep.
You got other agencies in Florida.
Wouldn't be surprised if you had Texas all up in that.
Yeah, you got Orlando PD.
You got ICE.
You got what's the other one? Clearwater, not Clearwater. What's the one that's up?
What?
Ocala.
Yeah, you got Fort Myers. Yeah,
Fort Myers. They all the
Fort
PDs
Lauderdale,
is
Miami-Dade.
coming to find. They said we gonna help you.
Bro,
we gonna help y'all find this white man that murdered that innocent white woman. We gonna help you. Keep going. Keep playing that thing. Keep playing it. They ain't gonna like us after this one.
At the Carlton Reserve. So we know by now there is a lot of land out there to cover. New today, we have heard that a dive team now involved in out there.
They got a whole
dive team.
Damn.
To find this white man that killed this innocent white woman.
Wow.
They got a whole dive team.
They ain't spare no expense.
So you gotta understand, bro. They got a dive team, a K9 team, all the law enforcement agencies, the FBI, the CIA.
They got the Call of Duty team.
The Call of Duty team from the sky. The satellites.
What it is? What you call it? Black Ops?
Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops.
They got Black Ops
They
all
got
over
SEAL
it.
Team 6.
Right.
The same team
same
that
way
killed Osama.
How?
They done called everybody, Navy SEALs and everybody.
All hands on deck.
To find this white man.
They killed their white
This one white man that killed this one white woman.
Hey, but I ain't gonna
Come
say
on,
nothing.
no, we can't jump the gun. We building this thing up.
I ain't gonna
We
say nothing.
building this thing up, y'all.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Play it. Keep going.
So the media contact for the Northport Police Department says this doesn't mean anything specific other than we're just trying to cover all of the ground we can cover up to this point. So a dive team now involved, and you also have to just think about the land out there. It's a wooded area. There are gators and snakes and all of those challenges for investigators. So we have to think about that when they do send dive teams out there. They have to be very strategic and careful.
Yeah, no. We ain't gonna bring it on yet. Keep going.
I can also tell you in the search efforts, unfortunately today, there's no new information. Nothing was found today.
Unfortunately today, ladies and gentlemen of America. That sound like Bob.
Are you crazy?
I sound like Brother Bob.
Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen of America.
Shots fired!
There is
Shots fired!
Hey, we love you, brother.
There is
We
no
love you, man.
information regarding Petito.
Damn.
No information regarding Petito. Unfortunately, everybody.
Oh man.
Hey, and that's every point that you brought up, though.
Yeah.
With this infrared, they can see all these bodies in these trucks that's been trafficked throughout America.
Damn.
All these bodies in these trucks.
But guess what?
These sex workers and they trafficking our brothers and sisters throughout America. But you ain't never heard no damn infrared to find out. I don't want to jump the gun.
Yep.
I don't want to jump the gun.
Hey, we building it up.
Oh, we building it up.
Hey, building. Hey, but that's a very heavy point though, because that stuff, that technology could be used for our people. But hey, I want to jump the gun.
Keep going.
And tell you their search is going to continue even with it being so dark out. They can use specific technology to look from up above just to keep an eye on that area and see if they spot anything unusual or something that sticks out. So that's something investigators will continue to do even
Up
into
above.
the night and the
They
early
have
morning.
skies up above.
They have skies.
They have eyes up above.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? When it comes down to our people, it's like we're doing everything.
Yeah, we're doing everything we can.
We're doing everything we can.
But we can't find Lil JoJo.
Right.
We don't know. We don't know who killed Lil JoJo.
We don't know what. Right. We don't know where Lil Ray Ray at.
Hey, my baby been missing for 3 days. Yeah, let's give it 7 days.
Right.
What?
For real.
Come to me in 7 days to make sure she ain't a runaway.
Damn.
I hate
Right.
it here.
Black babies
are runaways.
Black babies are runaways until 7 days.
Yep. That's crazy.
Brown babies are runaways until 7 days.
Damn.
No, Native American babies are runaways until 7 days.
Yep.
I'll come to you in 2 days. Hey, my daughter, she ain't come home. Okay, we'll wait. We'll make a report. We'll make a
Nobody got
report.
time for that.
All right. But in 7 days, then we'll look for her.
Right.
Until then, did you guys get in an argument? Is she? Does she have any friends that you don't like? Is she smoking weed? She doing drugs?
Right.
I don't know. Hey, all I know she missing.
Right. Yup.
Find my baby.
Yup.
Find my son.
But they don't spare expense for our people. But for little Gabby Petito, they got Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, they got Black Ops.
Everybody in
Call of Duty Warzone.
Right. They got satellite images.
Yeah, they got images.
They went to satellite to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Come on now, dog.
Go to the next one.
That's crazy.
Go to the next one. Mm-hmm. Hey, but watch this though. It gets better. You got the timestamps? Oh, it's on Twitter. Oh, let me add.
It should be 12:48, 12:30, 14, 12:30 to 14:30, and then the 40:48. Got it?
I want to listen to what he has to say. And
So this is the police pulling them over on the highway.
Right.
They actually saw them fighting on the highway. And people call the police like, hey, there's some people fighting in the car. So they pulled them over.
What?
Go ahead.
tell him what happened. So, if you don't mind.
Start at the beginning for me.
Start at the beginning. Well, I don't want to go too far back, but we've been in Beyond Land for the past week or so, traveling around, and the flies here are pretty intense. So the flies have definitely been getting to her, and then my feet are dirty and everything. So I think that our little squabble started because we were hanging out at the coffee shop, and when I got back to the van, there was some dirt and stuff in the van, and I moved our food around. It was a little disorganized, so she gets a little.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Do you need any water?
That's okay.
It's hot out here.
We were going to get water because we ran out, but it's okay. No, it's all right. I don't like plastic bottles. It's okay. Thank you, though. But we just had a little disagreement there. The disagreement was just that she was getting a little worked up, and I was saying, no, it's okay. Thank you.
As long as it's cool. That's good.
So it was just more of a disagreement, and I just wanted to.
What was the disagreement about?
It was. I wouldn't even call it disagreement. It was just that I'm dirty and I can't change being dirty. Like I got dirty feet. I got sand on my flip flops and stuff like that. It was that we were at the coffee shop for so long because we were there from 9 to 3. So yeah, there's a few little things, little relationships. I don't know if you're in a relationship. I'm sure
I've been married for over 5 years now. So.
There's a lot of little things.
I can go.
And
I get it.
We really we weren't physical before the point where I said, all right,
Remember,
let's
this is in Utah. This is Utah. It's right down the block. 6 hours away from Colorado. Utah. So they put this dude over. They asked him to explain what's going on. The dude says yes. We've been getting arguments with little things. She doesn't like that my feet are dirty. I bring sand and dirt in the vehicle. When we're going to bed, she doesn't like that. I'm dirty.
Shut your white mouth.
I'm a dirty caveman. She doesn't like that, so she gets mad and beats me up. The dude admits to them that yes,
right,
she has been putting her hands on me, beating me up, and I have been defending myself. Right?
What?
Go to the next one. Go to the next time step.
And the thing is,
yep,
every officer before they even started questioning right there, every officer offered him a bottle.
Yes.
Hey, you thirsty, man?
Thirsty? You
Hey,
sure?
You all right? You all right? He even getting marriage counsel.
Yes.
I've been married for 5 years.
Yes.
I understand how it is. Every little thing.
And the police car, when they took him, because they went to go drop him off at a hotel.
Right.
When they took him, all you hear the police officer saying, oh, yeah, man, my wife is the same way.
Right.
She has mental problems.
Right.
Relating to what's going on.
Yep.
Treating this man like he's the damn mayor.
Yep. And you know what's crazy is in the beginning, before we got forward to the timestamp, the Petito was saying, she was saying, I suffer from OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, where everything has to be clean.
Yeah.
And she feels some type of way, and then I guess she was annoying him, and then he got mad and put hands on her. So that's what they're talking about right here. But let it would have been one of us.
He Keep going.
We out here.
Keep going. Keep going.
It'd have been over.
Play that thing.
It'd have been over.
Play the next timestamp. Yes.
And I was holding on to the keys because I didn't want to go anywhere. And my big fear is I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone. So she goes off without me. But I'm on my own. So I was saying, let's just go for a walk. And she was trying to get the keys for me. So I was just going, just wait back up. And that's when she hit me. And I didn't get. I don't want to push you, but I didn't get overtly physical. I was just trying to keep her away and not get hit. And then I got really loud, and like that's probably drew everyone's attention. Where I was going, back up, get away, just give me a.
Okay, so you said you pushed her to create some distance, obviously, right? What happened after that? What got the scratches?
Watch this, y'all.
The phone.
The phone. So you pushed her and she hit you.
She was. It wasn't like a push, and she jumped on me. She was already. I don't want to. She was already swinging, and I was.
How many black, Hispanic, Native American men is in jail?
That's it for you, Mr.
For
Black
defending themselves from a woman beating their ass.
Right.
How many of them in jail?
Right.
For domestic violence.
That's it. That's it.
And you telling me this man just admitted to the police that he put his hands on that white woman.
Right.
Or admitted that, yes, she put her hands on me. She been scratching me and pushing me and punching me.
Yep. And
he just admitted to the police.
Damn.
This white man admitted that this white woman been beating him.
Right.
Or that he been pushing her, been putting hands on her. He just admitted it.
Yep. And,
go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say that this stuff happens to us
every day, man.
Right. And they throw us under the car.
They put Abraham under the jail.
Immediately. They don't even care the rest of our story. How you explaining?
Watch this. Keep letting it play.
A lot of angles, a lot of nails, a lot of rings.
Yeah, you got 3 scratches in your neck. You got one on the left side of your nose. You got one in your face here, and you've got 4 bleeding over it. So just try to know. It looks like 2 hands. Do you mind lifting up your right sleeve for me? I'm curious about something.
It's a little bit of nails. I suppose fingernails, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about
Is it bruised or tender or anything like
that?
No.
Okay, I'm fine, and I look at it. I hope she doesn't have too many complaints about me. I'm just, I feel bad I had to get so public. I was just trying to be loud to listen. This is, I try to make her calm down and be like, look, everyone's watching. And like, stop this.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. My experience, this dude is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
That dude's crazy. He's cuckoo for Cocoa
mental.
Puffs.
Yep.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. He's crazy as hell. He got mental issues. You can tell the way he's talking. You can tell the way he's acting.
Yep.
You can tell the way he's acting. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Go ahead, play.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Play it.
I got a quick question for you, Ryan. Do you take any medications or anything like that?
They asked him
Now
that.
you see what they did, right?
And they cut the sound off.
Cut the sound off.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They cut the sound off.
Yep.
Say what?
This body cam has been altered.
No, you can play it. Damn. You're not gonna hear nothing. You can play it. You ain't gonna hear nothing. They cut the sound off.
Basically, it says, "Oh, we cannot disclose his mental health problems,
right? Due to HIPAA violations."
Go ahead.
Amazing. Let's find out some more violations.
Are you normally just kind of like hyper?
Do I see my heart rate up whenever the lights flash on? It gets your heart rate up. If I see my
Trust me, it does me too, and I'm the one. It gets me going a little.
Relating. Look how they relating to him.
So okay.
Go to the next time step.
That's crazy.
Go to the next time.
Every issue that he has, they're like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, don't worry. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Me too.
These women are nuts.
Bring it out.
Go to the next
Are
time.
you on any medications? No, the lights just frighten me sometimes.
Right,
yeah, me
right,
too.
right.
Me too. The lights get me like that too. Damn. It would have been us.
Oh.
We see lights behind us. We run.
Bro, they don't ask us are we on medication for
Right.
mental health. They kill us.
Damn.
Too damn
They kill Black and Hispanic and Native American mental health patients. They kill you.
Right.
They don't understand that you're having a mental health episode, so they kill you. Go ahead, play it. Play the timestamp. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. It gets better.
Gabby, this is a very, very important question. How you answer this question is going to determine what happens next. But the only person who can answer this question is you. Think very hard before you answer the question. Do not quickly answer.
Look how he's leading her and guiding her to say the right thing.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Like, that's
he's
crazy.
Guiding her so that he does not have to take her to jail.
That's coercion. That's coercion.
He said, hey, listen, don't answer quickly. Basically what he's saying is, you better answer the right thing. Tell us that you did not want to hurt him.
Right.
Go ahead, let it play.
That's crazy.
When you slapped those times.
Stop!
White privilege at its finest.
When you slapped him.
Come on, man.
Boom.
Come on.
When you punched him. When you slapped him. Go ahead.
Were you attempting to cause him physical pain or physical impairment? Was that what you were attempting to do to him? What were you attempting to do? What was the reason behind the slapping and stuff? What was
Hey, pause it real quick. Because if she would have said yes right there, they would have took her. So that's why he said, don't answer quick. Take your time. Only you can answer what I'm about to ask.
Come on now, dog.
That's crazy. White privilege at its finest.
Right, go ahead.
Come on, man.
Accomplished by slapping.
I was trying to get him to stop calling me something.
Well, it doesn't sound to me like she attempted to injure him. It's your call. This is 100% your call. I support you either way. I'll let you get back to your own parents, okay?
She openly admitted to me earlier that she was striking him in the arm. Or he said that she was striking him in the arm. He said she was, and that's what caused him to hit the curb. She said that she got hurt. I might have this too much like probably.
No, she said that too, that she started distracting him by hitting him, and that he probably looked at her, and that's why the mark found when he was up. And she said it was her fault because she was distracting him by hitting him.
So listen, because we ain't gonna watch the whole thing. But when y'all get a chance, I want y'all to watch that thing. Basically, what this cop on the left, basically what he coerced the what they call it, the officer on scene, the one that came on scene first, he's gonna basically convince him not to take them to jail.
Right.
Based off of her size.
Amazing.
Based off of her size, how much she weighs.
Right.
Do not take her to jail. The police officer want to take her to jail. He said, hey, she just openly admitted to hitting him. She needs to go to jail. But watch this. If they would have treated Gabby Petito and what's the dude name? And the other dude, like how they treat Hispanics and black people, Gabby would still be alive.
She would have still been alive.
She'll still be alive. Brian what? Brian Laundrie.
Yep.
If they would have treated them how they treated black folks,
right,
Gabby would still be alive today.
Right.
Because one of them would have been in jail.
Right. And the other one would basically would have still been alive.
They'd have been alive.
The other one would
They'd
have
have
been
been alive
alive
thus far.
Yep.
They've been alive to this point.
So here we go. White privilege backfired.
White privilege backfired.
Shoot, it backfired.
White privilege got Gabby killed.
Damn. That's
White
crazy.
privilege got Gabby killed.
What? Whoa.
Sheesh.
Hey, in the field that we work in, it's always important to be fair, firm, and consistent.
Right.
When you not that, stuff like this happens.
Damn. Yep, they showed good white treatment to these white folks and got Gabby killed.
Preferential treatment.
They all should go to jail. They should be responsible
for the
just
murder.
as Laundrie, what's his name? Brian Laundrie is responsible.
What they call
Thank
them?
God it's not going to hold you guilty for that.
That help you with the murder? Accessory. Accessory to murder.
Go to the next one. Watch this. Go to the next one.
Dang.
Then we're going to bring out a few scripts.
White privilege backfired.
White privilege got
Gabby
killed. Hey, That's the thumbnail. White privilege got Gabby Petito killed.
Damn.
Hey!
Backfired on you.
Come on, y'all. Oh.
Hey, y'all got a hashtag backfired on that too. When you put that. That's crazy. That's amazing.
The video.
Here we go. Now they sparing no expense to find him.
Oh. Because you know why? Because they know they messed up.
They messed up. We got to break the bank to get Brian Laundrie.
They know when it all hits the fan, the police officers drop the ball.
They dropped the ball. Hell yeah, they dropped the ball. In the cam show it.
Now watch this. Examining racial disparities in the search for missing people in America. Go down.
Takes all of our attention. The news turns
Blow that
to it. Police officers, the FBI, everybody does everything possible when a white woman goes missing.
Dr. K. Wise Whitehead.
The sisters say everybody does everything possible when the white woman goes missing. Does everything possible when a white woman goes missing.
Go ahead. On deck.
It's come to be known as the missing white woman syndrome. She's the founder and director of the Carson Institute for Race, Peace, and Social Justice at Loyola University of Maryland.
Truly, I want them to be found. I want their families to be made whole and restored. My concern is that we don't have the same type of interest, attention.
Hey, when they put this much effort in looking for my black sisters and Hispanic sisters and Native American brothers and sisters, then I'll give a damn about one missing white woman.
Right.
I could give two damns about one missing white woman when thousands of my brothers and sisters are still missing today.
Bring it out.
I could give 2 cents.
That's
they ever
right.
find this man. Go back.
Your fault.
A commitment when black girls and women go missing.
Whitehead says it goes back to slavery.
White women were put on a pedestal. They were better than. They were perfect. They were what everyone aspired to be and everyone aspired to have. It's the reason why black men and boys were lynched because they were.
Oh, she on to something, y'all. Give me that Deuteronomy 28. She on to something. She said this thing go back to slavery. When a white woman was whistled at, we got our balls chopped off. When we looked at a white woman, we was lynched.
A whole city
dragged down the street,
a whole city destroyed because of a lie.
Emmett Till was murdered because of a lying white woman.
Right.
And you think I should care about this white woman that died? You should care. God loves everybody. Give me that Deuteronomy 28:32.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
God says the black man, the Hispanic man and woman, the Native American man and woman, sons and daughters would be stolen from them.
Right.
Kidnapped. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
And we was going to do what?
Look at fail with longing for them all the day long.
All the day long. Just how they searching for this white man that killed this white woman. All the day long.
Right.
We were searching for our kids and we felt it all the day long. Generation after generation after generation after generation to 2021. We still
bring it out.
Suffering from the kidnaps. And suffering from the failing of eyes that we look for all the day long for our kids to come back to us. Damn! To this day. And I don't see nobody giving a damn about that on the news. Right. Nobody giving a damn about what's going on to the Israelites on the news.
Hell no.
The whole world is upside down. All of America is upside down because this white woman was kidnapped and murdered.
Right. That nigga's tripping.
What about the thousands of black women? What about the thousands of Hispanic women, Native American women that go missing every month?
Bring it out.
Where's their search parties at? Where's their infrareds?
Right.
Where's their brain Venezuela back?
Right. For real.
Where's that at? Where's it at? Because I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yep.
When we call for a missing person, if they Hispanic, they're just a part of the number.
Yep.
I hate it.
If they black, they just a part of the number. If they Native American, they just a part of the damn number.
Right. Come on now, dog.
The world puts a white woman on a pedestal like she's God.
Come on, man.
And the white man is God.
Yep.
In America.
For real.
The hell is this?
Where we at? Go back.
Even spoken to a white woman. It's why when we were down south doing Jim Crow, we had to get off the sidewalk and stand in the curb for a white woman to make her way down the block. There's something about white women being lifted up and everyone else being crushed in the process. I think it's a lingering on of what happened during slavery. It's still about the focus on white women. It's about who is beautiful, who is valued.
And this sister is telling the damn truth.
Yep.
Unadulterated truth.
Yep.
I know some of y'all don't like it. Who gives a damn? She's telling the truth. America put this white woman on a pedestal. I seen a magazine where it says the beautifulest woman on the planet. It had a white woman, Angelina Jolie.
Stop it. Get some help.
Angelina Jolie. She a damn crackhead. How she a beautiful woman? She a damn crackhead.
That's crazy.
But she the most beautiful woman on earth.
Hell no.
Give me that Exodus. Go ahead and read so they can pay attention. Exodus 21:16.
Exodus chapter 21 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
And he that stealeth a man.
He that stealeth a man.
And selleth him.
And do what?
And selleth him.
And selleth him, read.
Or if he be found in his hand.
Or if you be found of the owner to have his property in your hand, read.
He shall surely be put to death.
God says you got to be put to death.
That's a cold.
God says every white man, white woman on this planet, in America, deserves death. Because you have your hand in the kidnapping of God's people.
Right.
Right. Go back. Go back. Whoa, don't nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about that. Go back.
Right.
It's not just women and girls. The mother of missing Illinois State University graduate student Jelani Day says she isn't arguing Gabby Petito deserves less, but her son deserves more. He went missing August 24th. And then there's the case of 24-year-old geologist Daniel Robinson, who went missing on June 23rd. He was last seen in Arizona. His case is just now gaining media attention.
It's just now gaining media attention, bro. It's just now coming to light that these black men have been missing for weeks.
How, Sway?
For almost a month. And nobody gave a damn. No newscast people, no channel, no CNN, no NBC, no Fox, nothing.
Yep.
Because nobody cares about the missing of God's people.
You know what's crazy? Because this whole thing is going to backfire. The fact that our people are being, all this racial injustice is happening to our people. You see that our people are, they starting to understand and realize that Esau the damn devil.
Yep.
Esau the damn devil. And now what's going to happen is how you read in Hosea 1 and 10, Lamentations 5:17. How we look and our eyes fail, and we look for help from these nations and our eyes fail. It's like we get no help. But now when it comes down to it, the Israelites are out here, we telling our people the reason why we're going through this is because you are the sons of the Lord.
You are the people of the book.
You are the Israelites. Right. And it's gonna hit home. It's gonna hit home because our people are suffering right now.
Go to the next one. We're gonna move on. Now watch this. Watch this. Everybody in uproar. Everybody in uproar to find this damn dude that killed the one white woman.
Right.
In the same state. Watch the in Wyoming, right? In Utah,
right.
in Colorado. We got Colorado PD going to Wyoming and helping out and all this other crap. Watch this. Play it.
That stuff make my teeth white.
Missing white woman syndrome. It's a damn syndrome. Is a term used by social scientists and media commentators to refer to the observed disproportionate media coverage, especially in television, of missing person cases involving young, white, upper middle class women or girls compared to the relative lack of attention towards missing women who are not white.
Damn.
Go down. Watch this.
Damn.
Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Origin of the phrase. Go down.
You gotta get us off the screen.
Yeah. Watch the media coverage. United States, a 2010 study of news coverage of missing children found that African American missing children cases were significantly underrepresented when compared to national statistics.
Damn. Message. I mean, it's swept under the rug.
Let me swept under the rug. Nobody cares. Female missing children were significantly underrepresented in national news reporting. The coverage of death cases for African American boys were significantly greater than expected.
Damn.
Coverage of non-African American female kidnapping cases was greater than expected. A subsequent study found that girls and boys from minority groups, with black children being the highest, were more likely to remain missing for longer periods of time.
Damn. I mean, they don't give a damn about
that. Means when a black person goes missing, when a Hispanic person goes missing, they try for a day. And that's it. And they move the hell on.
Right.
What?
They got more important
Gabby
cases.
Petito been dead. They found her body. Now they got to find this man.
Yep.
And this going to last forever. They going to find this dude.
Come on now,
I think he killed himself. I think he went into the damn woods and blew his head off. Go to the next article. Watch this, y'all.
That's crazy. Guess what? It's white privilege. Drop the ball. Here you go.
White privilege got Gabby killed.
Drop the ball.
Read that. Read that right there, please.
710.
Stop. You gotta go slow, brother. You gotta read this slow. Because I want everybody to understand what we are reading. I want everybody to understand what we just went over with the Gabby Petito incident and how the world is on the uproar to find this damn demon. Because they all spawns of Satan.
Right.
They on the uproar to find this demon. And how come all of our sisters ain't been found?
Right.
How come nobody's going above and beyond, breaking their backs, losing sleep, working double overtime,
right,
triple time to find our sisters, to find God's people, to find God's daughters, God's sons?
Bring it out.
Go ahead, read that down.
710 indigenous people, mostly girls, were reported missing over the past decade in Wyoming.
Go ahead.
The same state where Gabby Petito reportedly disappeared.
Wait a minute.
Dang.
So the same state that this white woman disappeared in, there have been 710 so-called Native American men and women reported missing, and none of the doggone media has given them the same coverage of them being missing.
The law enforcement, all of that. None of them.
None of them.
None of them.
Are you telling me that we ain't hated?
I hate it here.
You telling me that that white people love you?
Wake up.
Is this what you trying to explain to us?
Right.
That America loves us?
Hell no.
That there's truly equality.
There's equality in America.
Come on.
There's not racism. We're free.
Come on.
Oh hell no.
Go back. Go back and read that thing. Go down. Read that.
The disappearance of Gabby Petito, possibly in Wyoming, has caused a national outcry. In the same state, 710 indigenous people were reported missing from 2011 to 2020, a report found. Despite the extent of the issue, missing and murdered indigenous people.
God don't call you indigenous. God don't call you Native American. He call you Gad. That's who you are.
Right.
You are the children of Israel. Read.
That's right.
Get less media coverage.
And you getting less media coverage. Read.
The disappearance of Gabby Petito launched a social media frenzy and nonstop media coverage since she was reported missing, possibly from the state of Wyoming, where she and her boyfriend Brian Laundrie were said to be visiting Grand Teton National Park. But hundreds of cases of indigenous people reported missing in the exact same state over the past decade have not been met with the same fury.
Have not been met with the same mindset. Yep. The same intensity to find these people.
Yep.
Go ahead.
At least 710 indigenous people, mostly girls, went missing in Wyoming from 2011 to 2020.
Go down. Hold on, go down. Go to the report. The report found 50%.
Okay, gotcha. The report found 50% of missing indigenous people are found within 1 week, while 21% remain missing for 30 days or longer.
Go ahead.
Only 11%.
Only 11%
of white people remain missing for that long.
And you telling me there's no disparities among that?
Come on, there's no inequality. Come on.
Only 11% of white people remain missing for that long. That means they put more effort in finding white people than they do God's people.
Yep.
Say what? They put more effort in finding this white woman than they ever did finding a Native American woman,
right?
A Hispanic woman, a black woman, a black man, a Hispanic man, Native American man. They put more effort in finding the damn devil than finding God's people.
Right.
Go ahead.
Petito, a 22-year-old white woman from New York, was reported missing on September 11th. Her family had last spoken on the phone with her on August 24th. When she told them she and Laundrie were headed to Wyoming to visit Grand Teton. Since the search for her began last week, some efforts have been focused on the national park, which is located less than 2 hours of northwest of the Wind River Indian Reservation.
Go ahead.
Wind River is the only reservation in the state, home to thousands of Shoshone and Arapaho Indians. But the report found indigenous people have been reported missing in 22 out of the 23 counties.
Out of the state's 23 counties. Go ahead.
Halfway.
Making it a statewide problem.
A statewide problem. The state of Wyoming have a missing indigenous people problem.
Yep.
And nobody gives a damn.
Damn. That's crazy. It's only one county that this problem is not in. But that's crazy.
The whole state.
Right.
It's a statewide problem
right.
that Gad is being kidnapped or they going missing.
And ain't no reports.
And ain't no reports.
None of that.
No news coverage.
That's
no
crazy.
no eye in the sky.
Right.
No infrared. No FBI. No military. No CIA. No other law enforcement agencies.
Right.
No white people getting together forming a group to go find them. No canines.
Right.
Nothing.
Yep.
Message.
They don't care.
Give me Psalms 83. We're going to move on.
They don't care.
Get Psalms 83 and verse 3.
Psalms chapter 83 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They taken crafty counsel. You got to understand what this crafty counsel, they come together and said, we not going to show all these missing Hispanics and niggas on the news coverage.
Right.
Why? Because it's us. It's us that got a hand in them going missing. Read.
Bruh.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Go ahead.
They have said.
They have said.
Come, let us cut them off.
Let us not just cut them off spiritually, but also physically. We're going to kill their ass. We gonna kill them, and that there's no more remembrance of who they are. Read on.
From being a nation.
From being a nation. We gonna separate them. We gonna tell them you speak English, you speak Creole, you speak Spanish, you speak French, you speak Mexican Spanish, you speak Cuban Spanish, you speak Dominican Spanish. I'm like, how the hell y'all speak different dialects of Spanish?
Right.
The hell is this?
We all gonna speak different language. You gonna be over here in Mexico. You gonna go to Haiti. You gonna go to Hispaniola. You go to Puerto Rico.
Brazil.
You gonna go to Brazil.
Yep.
You go. Come on.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
Go ahead.
For they have consulted together.
They are together in this thing, destroying God's people. Read.
With one consent. They are confederate against thee.
The nations are confederate against God's people. Who are God's people? You so-called Hispanics and Native American Indians. You are God's people. You are God's people. You so-called blacks. You are God's people. Come on.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The what?
The tabernacles of Edom.
The first nation on God's hit list, on God's hate me list, is the white man.
Right.
Shut your white mouth.
That's the first nation. That's the first nation. Jump back up to verse 2.
Verse 2. For lo, thine enemies.
These nations are God's enemies. Go ahead.
Make a tumult.
Come on.
And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head.
They lifted up their head in pride. They that hate thee. If they hate our Father, you know they hate his sons.
Right.
Bring it out.
You know they hate his daughters.
Right.
So what they gonna try to do? They gonna try to murder us off, kill us off.
Yep.
Don't let the world see the atrocities, but little do they know there's a God.
Yep.
That's right.
There is a God that's gonna redeem his people. He gonna send his son to redeem the 12 tribes of Israel from these atrocities.
Yep.
From these atrocities, all the deceitfulness, all of the murders that's taking place behind doors. We can't get no national coverage from 720 indigenous women. That ain't just talking. That ain't even bringing up black women.
Right.
Bring it out.
That's on the low ball.
That ain't even bringing up black women. That ain't even bringing up Hispanic women that go missing.
Right.
They say in the last 10 years or 5 years, like 400,000 black women have went missing or something like that.
How?
60,000 black women. You know what that is? That bro, you got to understand something. They can fill up a football stadium with the amount of black women that have went missing.
Come on now, dog.
Yeah, about 2-3.
You know how big a football stadium is?
Yeah.
You talk about thousands of people.
Yep.
Have gone missing. Where they at?
Come on, man.
Where have they gone? The truth gonna be revealed. The truth gonna be revealed. And here on the Natives Out, we're gonna let you know. We're gonna bring the news that's pertinent to our people. It's disparities going on in the world.
Right.
The enemy is set on high. The righteous have been set on low.
Yep.
We gotta repent, keep God's commandments, so that we can be set back on high. Because
That's
these men,
right.
they hate us. America hate us.
Yep.
Man. And we gonna